guys, Justin here. I'm in Armadale right now, and earlier on I actually took a full journey 220, which took years, but why not? And then when I'm driving down Albany Highway, everything's gone, so that's why I feel so wrong with it actually being so empty without any of the limited stops running. But here I am down in Armadale again after a little while, after the train line opened for a couple of weeks now. Is it a couple of weeks actually? Yeah, a couple of weeks now. So at least 2 weeks, and we're down here again, ready for the 251 service. It's over there, gas bus. 1963. Today's actually a Saturday, but it's an okay time to come down here considering everything runs. And also today is the day that doesn't have any school specials, so I don't have to film anything. So, but we haven't actually went through the 10 stands actually at this station, so we can go through that a little bit while we wait for 1963 over there. Terrible. 1, 2 is set down only. Here comes an A series. Ooh. Stand 3 is 249 and 251, which is where we're going to board. Hold that there for now. I will tell you why this is actually another terrible location for the service. Terrible arrangements. I don't really get why it needs to be like this. Next is stand 4, which is the Armadale Senior High School stands and school specials, which is 758. And now 7 to Byford train placement. Stand 5 is the coach, which this is actually an okay coach stop because besides the replacements, there are also besides the replacement Australian coaches, also the other ones go to Albany and Esperance and all of that, so they're all right there. Stand 5. Stand 6 is 219, 220 going around Albany Highway. Stand 7 is to Mandra Line, 519 and 529, and stand 8 is 246 and 250. This is why actually, now first thing it says, what the hell is that 250 description? To Armadale Station via Church Avenue. It doesn't even say it's a circular route via Brookdale now. Before it definitely says that. And second is, why the hell 246 and 249 are not on the same stand when they both go to Hilbert? It would make more sense if they put 246 and 249 together on one stand, considering they go to similar places. Stand 9 is 243 and 244, and with the 245 at the way back, it's stand 10. But let's do it. The only station-to-station connection route down to Byford here, which is the 251. Before it's like 2 services. But now is a regular service via Armadale City Shopping Centre. Oh my gosh. Now this one actually is just running the exact same path via Southwestern Highway and down. But they could have actually get this route to serve where the town centre was, like down at the shops, like way at the bottom where the other routes turns down and then goes around that town centre area, then go back up to the station. No, for the 251, they actually do it via the back of the shops, via some insanely narrow streets, and then they've withdrawn all of the other stops before that main town centre road. Between that main town centre road and also the back street that we're going to run for the 251, they've withdrawn those stops on the main Southwestern Highway, and then get the 251 to loop behind the shops, very narrow streets, then drive right outside of Byford Station train entrance, through that Australian level crossing, which doesn't serve anything, then goes and loop the whole station block and then enter the station from the back, which is so stupid. They could have just went down and served the shops to make this thing way more useful and just basically have like a connection to the other routes via the main stop, but instead it loops the back street, very narrow. When I took it the first time I was like, why the hell is turning in here? But I've actually taken it also to the same direction last time when I did it, down from here. But I marked it the other direction, so I'm just gonna film it this way again. That's fine. 251, 1963, let's get going. Now earlier on when I got on the bus, I was like, did the driver just fart? Because when I went on the bus, it was very terribly smelled. And also, yes, the Hilbert terminus now actually was extended from the original stop down one extra stop to the bottom. Because I saw the thing actually saying that there's actually a new stop now. Really love how Armadale Station looks actually right now, but that's basically how that goes. Oh my goodness gracious. Of course. I have to wait for everyone to get off the freaking pedestrian path first. Oh boy. Get me out of Armadale. Now there's actually already road closed for the road just outside there. 2016 on the 251 service. 2025 on the 243 service. There's already road closed actually right here for one directional. We're normal path, no change for us. But when the buses come back, they actually need to loop from the back of the shop. I mean from the back of the station, because this road right here is closed off. Yep. That side right there, closed off. So unfortunate, but this direction is no effect, no nothing, no. Not affected for this direction. Jesus Christ, this is insanely slow. Oh boy, here we go. This is one of the notorious stop right out here of Armadale Shopping Center. Well, at least this is not 1650 or 1651 again. We should remember when we did the 1650, terrible bus. And also I recently took 1651 up to Roleystone on the 241 and it's insanely slow going up the cliff. Well, they didn't change any of the signs there. It's still 251 to 254, everything on there, 252, 253. Well, we've filmed this path like numerous times now, but down Southwestern Highway, but now you don't see as many buses going down this path because it's only 251. So there's not many variety of buses that you can see at this spot. Oh my god, what is the speed? That stop right there still hasn't got changed. It's still having all 4 routes on there. That was so bad. Don't really get why this stop is placed right here instead of actually a little bit behind, because there was actually a little bit of a embankment bay separated at the back there a little bit, but the stop was not there, so I don't know why. What is this speed? 70, please, go! So slow. Oh, unfortunate. What does it smell? It's smelling terrible. Smells like burning over here. Hopefully it's not because of the gas inside or whatever, engine failure or something happening, and then this bus is gonna have issues. Because it smells terrible. Either it's actually because of someone actually outside is burning things around here, or it's because of the bus. Here we are at Thomas Road, which usually returns right for the 254 and continues straight of course for 251, but no more, just always going straight here. Which I have taken actually one more time before the station opens, 254, so... And of course I've taken both 254 and 255. Now here we go. Here is where the path is just stupid, because it could have just continued to go down to the big road, then turn right to serve the main stops on the road there. But it's gonna turn behind the shops and then take like a car park path and go to the station, and skips the entire town center practically, which is really stupid. What the hell is the speed restriction? 50? Okay, so here we are. You can see that Audi right there. That is where we're gonna turn right, but the Audi is actually not where the main part of the town is. So, we turn where the Audi is, right at the front over there. We're turning right here. Which is really dumb. It could have just continued to go straight. Like 907 could have taken this path, but 251 can just go ahead and continue straight down, man. Literally, all these stops here, right down this road before the turn right at the front, could have been served if this guy just keep on going down. But instead, he's gonna turn in here. Look at this path. What is this? It's like pavers back here. It's not even a road. And then we go this way. There's actually a stop back here, by the way. One of the most pointless stops. You see, this is literally a car park right here. It could have been a little bit more major for the stop. Oh no, the stop is just that stupid one over there where it has all of the stuff. Now you see over here, now we're right next to the train station, and we're gonna drive right through the main entrance for passengers to take the train, but we cannot stop and cannot enter into the bus station from this side. So that's why we're gonna cross this level crossing here. And then we go, you can see, here's literally where we terminate. Here is the bus terminus right there. But we can see it, but we need to go all the way out there and then go from the back, then turns back in from the top, which is so bull crap. It could have just go continuous way down on Southwestern Highway, go down to that spot where the main entrance to the shop is, then take this path and come back up, which would have been much more useful than actually just doing back here. This should be the 907 path, but not this thing's path. Ended up now 907 251 run the exact same path between Byford and Armadale. Literally the exact same path for both routes. It's just 907 doesn't stop at any stops between Armadale and Byford. It's just run express, but practically exact same. We only stopped like one stop. So that's why I'm not going to be filming the 907, because this is the exact same path as the 907 between Armadale and Byford. And here we are, turning in. Here we go, turn in, and then here's the stupid layout for the road, because the bus path is actually normal color, while the car park path is red, which should be used to indicate bus lane instead of actually using it to indicate car park paths. Anyways, here we are, there's the train. And here we are at Byford Station. Oh, 1962 over there. There it goes. On the not in service 255 Desto. Yes, 255 but not in service. Not 000. On the front there. Alright, here we are. Let's get off. Oh boy, we got terrible kids here around here. Alright, here we are. Off. Alright, here we are. Desto, Byford Station via Southwestern Highway. And we got terrible kids back there, so we're not going to trigger them. But I will film all of the routes later on here. I don't know what he's going to do. He might go back, but there's 251. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe. Click the bell so that you can get notifications when I post. Another request by Armadale Garbo, actually. Wow! How long has that been? And then it's already dead. What? You have got to be shitting. Oh, 256 now that he's doing. Okay. What is that? He's dead. He's dead. Literally, he's dead. There's actually a 259, which is going to depart with the 256 here. So, but we're going to film them just over here at the station. I'm going to be probably outside there. So, that's why. There's the 256. But that's it, the 251. The path could have definitely been changed to serve the town center instead of actually serving this level crossing, which doesn't do anything. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much, Armadale Garbo, and click on these videos up top, and peace.